My sisters and brothers, I greet you all with the love and peace of the Lord. I invite you to meditate together with me on the holy word of God of 7th April 2021. The focus of our reflection: what the world primarily needs is not so many material possessions, but the healing touch of the risen Lord. In the first reading from the Acts of the Apostles, we have a dramatic scene of the healing power of the risen Lord through the apostles. A lame man is sitting at the temple gate begging. As usual, he asks for alms from Peter and John, who were about to go into the temple. Peter and John certainly give him alms, but this is not some money, but the power of the risen Lord that heals him. This is the greatest alms. Like this crippled man, the world of today is desperately in need of healing touch. We all need to stand straight and to walk steadily. Like him, we too must beg constantly, not so much for the physical healing, but much more for the spiritual healing, for a total change of life. Like him, we must fix our attention on Peter, who speaks the word of God that is assuring to heal. In effect, he experiences genuine healing. He is raised up. His feet and ankles are made strong. He leaps up to stand. He enters the temple along with them. He walks, leaps, and praises God. He sits no more to beg for alms. He no more depends on others' mercy. He is no more deprived of God's intimate presence in the temple. He is healed and his life radically changes. He is totally a different person. Peter and John attest that they have no silver or gold, but only the power of the risen Lord. But on the contrary, how sad it is that many modern disciples have gold and silver and not the power of the Lord. Monetary interests dominate the spiritual concerns, or like the two disciples on the way to Emmaus, we too may be totally disappointed and dejected. We may be so confused and disturbed. Our hopes and expectations may be shattered. Our faith may be shaken. We may not even recognize Jesus walking with us. But we must not lose our faith. We need to keep it awake and alive. We need to foster that spiritual power of the risen Lord. For this, what is needed is to listen attentively to the words of Jesus, who constantly walks along with us, and to recognize his presence in the Holy Eucharist. Our eyes should be opened and our hearts should be inflamed. Thus, we must ourselves be touched and reconfirmed by the risen Lord. And now the direction and the directive for our life. It is a simple principle that we cannot give others what we ourselves do not have. If we fail to give the world the healing touch that it needs, is it because we ourselves lack it?